That goes solo. That weapon seems to have significant knockback to the thing it hits. Interesting. Happy remote geometry. Happy Friday. Here's the thing, though. Like other people, yeah. Oh no, it's a given. The second near edges, yeah. Look, look like I already know who the first person is that's gonna use it. It's gonna try and kill everybody. And it's gonna be Max. So we'll see. Is it purchasable? Is that what it is? You buy from the store? I didn't get to watch the video because I was about to go live here, so I didn't get a chance to go prepare slide attack. Fucking 10 attacks in a row. That's the game, Franco. Have you progressed it? Have you played some more today? Have you gotten back to where you were before? Fun indeed. The dishwasher's running, so electrical, very easy. 3 cables, black to black, white to white, green to green. Put them together, bind them together, cap them, tape them, shove them back in the box. Mega easy. Back to cooking and prepping oats, overnight oats. Let's go. Yeah, dishwasher. Yeah. So the hose I bought, the one that arrived today, worked quite well. It was just, it's a little bit longer than I needed, but there's no 2 foot, 3 foot long extension red. Let's fucking go, Poppy. Let's get that red going. So it has one minor loop in it, which isn't the best thing in the world, but it'll be fine because it'll shove it out anyway. There we go. Look at that. That is a vibrant red. And ¿qué más? But that hose is easy to do. I'll shove you out. Do it. And then the water hose, I'm still mad. So normally the water hose that provides the water, it comes from the hot tap at the sink in the kitchen with the dishwasher. The dumbasses who own this house were like, you know what? What if we dig a hole through the baseboard here down into the water pipe going into the basement, and then tap whatever this tap thing of water is here, and then that way we just have a little hose that goes into this tube down in the basement. So I had to deal with that instead of a normal hose entry point. Speaking of hose entry points, there's a follow button there, but you're all getting blasted by ads, so none of you are hearing this. And you didn't hear my hilarious segue, and I'm very sad about that. But go follow Finny streams on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern with some variety gaming, usually story-based games. Go enjoy yourself some Finny. And a hose entry point you call. You know what, Brady? Earlier today, I've been doing some DIY for the past 3 days. And for the last 3 days, I've been like, is this what it feels like to be Brady? Am I Brady right now? And you know what, Brady? Hopefully you don't have too much to do this weekend. Well, Azam, he's been talking about hot, wet hose for like 5 minutes. It's true. It's true. It is the best subject to have, honestly. But hola Azam, hola Finny, hola Brady, hola, see, Twitch prepares an ad. Fucking 6 minutes of the... I've been working my tongue out all day for this rimming. Let's do this. But now you're going to be tired out. Unless, of course, that elevates the game. I need one hot... Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. But yeah, no. So, we have to run it once initially on a regular cycle. And that's what we're doing now. We're about an hour into it. There's been 0 leaks. And so at this point, there shouldn't be any. We still need a monitor. And then tomorrow, I'll run an actual cycle. This is an empty cycle. Tomorrow we'll run a regular cycle with actual dishes in it, but it is balanced. Mimi used her Mimi eyeballs to check that it was in fact balanced on both levels, inside and on the top. So it's slowly... You almost got there. Punk! What are you calling a punk? Punk? 3 days would be nice. I'm capping on both characters today with dungeon spam in case surprise chores get you over the weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna make a post over to our didn't even have the stupid extension on. What a son of a bitch. And let's go. All right, where are? No, it's not even. It's over here. There we go. Done. Dunzers, but I can only remember if there's Lusty Argonian mages here. None here whatsoever. I'm sorry. We have a golden cube though. That's about it. Just golden cube. But yeah, so we'll run a regular cycle tomorrow, and then ideally, dishwasher ahoy. Fridge is working great. Dishwasher is great. I need to go pick up some stuff for Mimi to eat. She's been on PBJ for lunch for like a month, and I need to snap her out of it. I need to make things for Mimi to eat. Yeah, but it's gotta be tasty. They don't go back to the 2 Costco chickens per run because that allowed for, you know, instant chicken for like yogurt chicken and all that. I picked up something, you know, Costco. What'd you get? What's going on, Unreal? Solo, how many subs to get Cowie to stick a plunger to your head? First of all, we would need a clean plunger because a used plunger, it's got to be washed, and I'd rather not. So, you know. Enough to cover a 9070 XT that I'm looking to buy. How about that? Don't do it that way, Jesus. If I buy one, how many subs then? If you buy one, what? A plunger or? That's the difference of $2. A plunger? No, you're not buying me a plunger. Cowie's not attaching a fucking plunger to my head. I'm the only hat that will grace my head will be a red beret. Oh, also tomorrow I'm gonna pick up part of my cosplay for and you can blame Cowie for this on Sunday. This stream sucks. Look, listen, why don't you plunger something else? Add in the cost of whatever product you'll need for when you break out terribly. Yeah. How about cover the cost of the dermatologist? My pain and suffering. It's an organic nut butter. Nut butter, sorry. Blend with almonds, Brazil nuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, hazelnuts, pumpkin, and sea salt. Dude, that sounds delicious. Let me know what it's like. You're in Canada, it's free? Yeah, but I'll have to wait like 3 months to get there. I know how to improve the stream. I would like to put forward a motion to re-imprison Wolfie. Passed. He'll probably do something today that'll get him put in jail anyway. His pawn doesn't want to exist with us. I don't know why. All right, let's go. Let's load game. I will pass forth a new poll. I don't. Did you do a poll yet? Or are you just busy talking shit? Hey, so yes, Ray. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Where's the widget? It's there. I had to apply it afterwards, but it's there. You see it, Ray? Yeah. Orbital bombardment. Oh, it wasn't there to start a stream, so I had to start it afterwards. You can't just put a poll in when I'm making a poll. I see it bouncing now. Rude, honestly. I'm not gonna look. I can't look. Where the poll? But yeah, so no Pathfinder tomorrow. So Brady, while I still have you, we might start like an hour earlier for movies on Sunday. So at 1 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Atlantic, just so that we can get 2 Andor episodes and maybe 2 or 4 Severance season 2 episodes. So yeah, we're doing Severance season 2 this Sunday. So, quick, put your tacos down on who gets their legs blown off this time. You know? Russian play didn't work, but had to refresh the whole page. Weird. Oh, that all right. We're gonna load up. There's a poll has gone through before beta sends like 10 things. I mean, let's load up. Will beta shoot beta in the face again? Is my question, or will chat shoot beta in the face again? Is the question. Okay, what do we got going on? We got some crops going there. That's good. Cerealia and Fist of Snake are doing some research. Beta's working in the mines making bricks, as is Corey and Kailasa. Narche's hauling away that chip. Our hospital is okay-ish there. We seem to be doing somewhat okay. Beta's massive laboratory would be a shame if this thing got blasted. My power. Fuck! Well, that was emphatic. Okay. Power. Since chat stole my geothermal, I need steel. Okay, let's go find some steel. Thanks, chat, for the explosion from space. Quack indeed. Quack indeed. Nami, come put out this fire, please. Noted on movie time. I'm caught up on Andor, so if chores do take me until usual time, then we're good. Okay. So I think we'll start off with a couple of episodes of Andor and then switch over to Severance because Severance is the one that tends to go long. But I'm excited. We'll probably start on episode 1 of Severance again of season 2. Just what do you mean? That's awfully loud. No, come on. My crops and my geothermal. Yeah, there's no Pathfinder this Saturday, Max. Keep going that way. The goat? Did our goat die? Alright, Elk posted a thing over in Poogie's. No, it's coming back! Why couldn't it have been Beta? Some would say that Beta is, in fact, the goat. So, still applies. Alright, I'm short on things. Steel. A tornado has been summoned by your Twitch viewers. Let's hope it doesn't rip through your base. Let's hope indeed. Thanks, chat. The grossest of all time. Shut up. Thank you for the irrigation sprinklers, bow mage. They will make for fine steel since I need that more right now. But I appreciate it all the same. Wow. Why were you pressing Cub? What the fuck? I'm kind of sad the tornado didn't yeet the goat. On occasion it does. I'm sorry. It's just a wild beta punch apparently. Alright, well, Beta, how many points you got? Because I'm broke as fuck. Alright, we're still in Volcanic Winter because of Randy. I'm guessing I'm not getting a lot of thermal power. Solar power from 10K. Yeah, silver. Silver. I could use some steel, please, Beta, to build your bullshit over here. Yeah, but 81K. Good lord. Beta Franco, I appreciate that. That is effort, and I respect the Beta. Solu says he needs steel. Sounds like, please no, I don't need that much. This is Nasser Venice, Royal Tribute Collector. What the fuck do they want? A Royal Tribute Collector from the Empire of Edos is approaching. They will accept any prisoners and gold you offer as tribute. I could have sold Wolfie to them? The one who gives over the tribute will receive honor for fulfilling the tradition of supporting the upper houses. You can expect a tribute collector to arrive roughly twice per year as long as you are not enemies with the Empire of Edos. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. Alright, Beta, it's time for you to get your deal. Let's go. Wake up, Beta. Come and give forth the gold. And not the Molotovs. What's on, Zabes? How much is too much? You know what? That's a good question. I don't think there is such a thing as too much. Like, I think, like, there's a lot of IEDs. I feel like, a solid, a few thousand would help. Would be nice. A few thousand would do a lot towards, so they can't come from over there. They can't come from here. Alright, we'll put some of these IDs over here. Just so that if they hit one, they can hit all. Hey, so remember when there was 10,000s of materials that you didn't have the space to put away? I put most of it away. It was mostly lumber. It was up here in the top right corner. I think it got blown away. It was still there because lumber, I think, persists. But yeah. I remember. Thank you, Franco, for 5,000 steals. No, Franco sent it to me. I'm not gonna make a pun. I gotta resist. I can't make a pun. Franco was kind. No pun made. Thank you for the plasteel sander. Ooh, juicy. Do a coward? Did you get him? That's a lot of steel you got there, Franco. Did you get him so cheap that it was a steal? It wasn't even all that funny. You know, but it all landed in the base, and it was hold on. You know, this colony has been going for so long. Tomato didn't advance. How did you almost fuck it up twice? It's a talent, honestly. It's a skill I have. All right, Beta, you're gonna give him 200 gold. How can you only type 0? What the fuck? I see positive numbers buy, negative numbers sell. There you go. You're giving them 300 gold because I'm trying to weaken my base so that way I don't get railed by the raids. Thanks, chat, for the 4,225 steel. That's oddly specific. What does that mean? Why? What does it mean? Talent is true. It is a gift of mine. Wait, so this is an entry point, right? So, that's why we have one there. We'll put a couple more here, just to shore up our defenses against ne'er-do-wells. That's right, you heard me. Ne'er-do-wells. Do we have plenty of IEDs around to nip the raids in the bud? I think we do. I think we might have blown some up earlier. But I think we have our. All right, this part here just got blasted. All right, we'll put some here. Oh, gotta sneeze. Big sneeze. What's this? Garnet is binging on smoke leaves, having because of poor mood because their sister Maria died, so they're getting high as a kite. I mean, that's fair. Thank you. Fuck. Thank you, Brad, for the 300 gold I just gave away so that my colony wouldn't be. That's some good shit right there. I can't even be mad. That's yeah. Also, friends, we're doing repo tonight. For those that are interested, in not sleeping and staying up late, we'll be doing repo. I'll see whomst we can grab, whomst we can get in there with. Repo! Let's fucking go, Ray. We shall have some funsies and do the thing. The lurking, yes? Yes. Let's fucking go, Rosa. Wow, weak? Yeah, it's pretty weak. Back to reading. Enjoy your reading. Alright, so it's 4 degrees. It's -4 out because of fucking volcanic winter. We're building that slowly. One of Beta's machines is sweeping the dirt around it. Hey, whomst is eating who? I hear a snake attacking something. Alright, well, whatever. I'm sure they're fine. Alright, chess table needs chairs. Okay, well, let's reapply these here. What do you mean Flindorn's gone berserk? What the fuck? Flindorn's gone berserk. They will attack him when they see the mood because they're malnourished. Well, get some fucking food. Wolfie, you're right there. Wait, it'd be kind of funny if Flynn attacks Wolfie. Let's see what. No, we're not gonna. We're not gonna. No! Oh, he's berserk, so we can't arrest him. We have to sedate him in the traditional way. Wolfie, I swear, if you kill him. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh shit! Well, I mean, landed a hit in. Good job. Landed a hit. Who needs medical treatment? Wolfie. Because he got punched in the face. Okay, all right. I was redoing my cooking area. Right. Okay. What are we doing here? So we need to actually add bills for this because they don't have any bills. Oh shit, here we go. Got the big vibe music. Let's go. Simple meal times 4, sure. Do forever. Let's see, Xenos and Asm are there. It no longer matters if you want railing or not. You know what? That makes sense. What if I start making lavish meals? We have enough meat for this, right? Cooking 8. Yeah, start making some lavish meals. Make our people happy. Make sure that the people that are cooking are actually have the skill level for this. They got to be at least level 8. Sorry, Tatter, you cannot cook. Mycene. Alright, Mycene, I need you to go over here. Mycene, may I please interest you in entering my scanner? Let's initiate the scanner. I haven't slept, but I also have work. Oh, Cub, that's fucking brutal, dude. I remember plenty of nights. I mean, I've done it when I'm streaming too, where I'm just. Oh, there's already a scanner in there, and Kowie's gonna go take the core out, where I'm just dragging ass. And yeah, I mean, hopefully, you can rest up when you can after work. I need 4 components. Do I not have components? I do not. I shall handle that. I almost knocked on my own chat. Thanks, Twitch, for that capability. I made the mistake of playing a game from like 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. As one does. What game was it? Was it a lot of fun? Hello, Zaris. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. It's a Zaris raid. Hello, Zaris. How was Clear Obscure? Did you make more progress into the story? There's a shout out there, friends. If you're not already following Zaris, since it was your first day as Zaris' stream, you can hit the follow button there. I think it was Kiki who raided into you, right? So the Kiki into Zaris into Solu pipeline, as it were. Just a MOBA. Look, listen. As long as you're enjoying yourself, Poppy, that's all that matters. Nice. Well, you know, it's an incredible game. Hopefully it is birthday. It's Medic Angel's birthday. He's reached biological age of 38. Unfortunately, Medic Angel has gained the following diseases due to aging. Artery blockage. How is that a disease? Real? a little too. Mycene, please enter the chamber. What's going on, husbando? I passed them along to you. I forgot you were rimming and not EX33, but it's fine. Yeah, we're going to be doing some E33 on Sunday. So that is my current game. But on Fridays, we rim. So we are rimming today. Hopefully you'll join us. This is Rim World with Rim Connect on. Rim Connect is the extension that works through Twitch. If you look in the bottom right hand corner of the video player itself, there's a little purple icon. If you don't have any extensions added, you hit that. It'll bring up the option to add Rim Connect. It is a thing that works through Twitch, and it allows you, while you sit there and hang out with Rim Connect active, to accumulate silver. A little widget will appear with like a sheriff's badge on it. You click on that, there's a shop, and whatever you buy through that, which is silver, will appear in my game. I only have one rule, and that is I don't have to like what you send me, but I will do because some people send me some real bullshit, but then I will do my best to work with what you give me. So it is a community effort. Normally this game limits you to about 15 or so pawns. These little people here that we have going all over doing the place doing the things. But because of Rim Connect, it is able to exceed that. And so we're building a base, and we're also studying anomalies. This is SCP, the expansion. And so we're going to provoke the void, which is right there, our provocation site. We are actually ready to do that. Currently, for our void provocations, we are at advanced levels. We've studied every single basic one. Now we're on to advanced. We're at 5 out of 17. Ultimately, we want to get to the ultimate ones, but that is a ways away. And we're also on Randy Random, so Narshades in a daze. Why? Because you're addicted to drugs and you don't have drugs. I mean, that makes sense. In this one, Mael or Gustav, got it. Let's see what we got here. What are we working with? They're super good at shooting. They're super immune. They're a fast walker, and they're pretty. Mael, let's go. Not that Gustav isn't pretty with his mime outfit on, but you know. Let me check the working. But yeah, so this is a base building survival game. Everything's trying to kill you at every single moment, always. So it's a matter of trying to survive the things that are trying to kill you from natural disasters. I saw the redemption. I'll get to them here in a minute, husbando. The 10 balls will be added in your honor. And they're a cave child. Wait, were they really? Let me go through these things. Thank you for the redemption for the guinea pig Sander. Thank you for the components. Me. Flag those for pickup. Thank you, Ready for the 100 gold. Appreciate that. There's an eclipse. That's by Randy. One of the moons on this planet has orbited in front of the sun. An eclipse has begun. It rhymed. Thank you, everybody, for the hard drugs. As soon as Narshade comes back to us, I will give them... Oh no, Mycene died. You can hold the funeral for Mycene. Oh no, how did Mycene die? What happened? Oh, that's right. I sucked their brain out. We're gonna be so rich. I hope not, Brady. 500 bread. Thank you, Max. Look at all that bread. That's some good bread right there. Thank you for the joints, Cub. Flag those for pickup. Our community does partake. They are welcome to it. Thank you for the 5 horses, chat. Thank you for the Psych IT Cub as well for the hard drugs. We can flag those for pickup. They'll just go into the medicine cabinet anyway. Where were the other ones over here? Thank you for the cube, Sander. Appreciate it. Thank you for the Boomalope, husbando. Appreciate that. It comes from Zeris. And Medic now has an artery blockage. Varsity is not happy. Why? Varsity, what do you need? Intense pain, ravenously hungry. Well, go eat! Jesus Christ, Varsity. Why are you throwing up? Are you actually... he's actively eating. He's upset about that. Thank you for the gold, Bowmage. The vendor is right there. I will sell it all right back. I did talk about psychedelics today. There you go. It all lines up. All right. Oh no, Mycene's gone. Oh no. Look, Max is hauling his own bread. Thank you, Max. You sent me the bread and then you hauled it. Narche is wilding, so I can't actually give them their drugs that they desire. But oh right, sorry. Holy shit, I forgot about this. This all needs to be cut away. I forgot my grass was blighted. We don't want our Brady horses to die from that blight. Like I would have said, ABC, always be tripping. Always be tripping is true. But don't get caught slipping. That's the other side. That's the other half of that. I can't believe Allie. Alright, so we're cutting all this grass out, and I think Kailasa's replanting it. Alright, ideally that'll work. We'll see what it's like. But yeah, blighted grass, not good. I forgot that was the thing that actually happened to us last week. At the end. Ritual opportunity soon. Ritual opportunity is coming soon for following rituals. Right, anyways, Medic. I need to take care of Medic because she's... Why is Flindorn almost dead? You broke out of the hospital, Husbando, to play some horseshoe. That's fair. Where is Medic's right there? Okay, Medic, health. So it's just a minor artery blockage. It's fine. She is, however, fascinated with the golden cube, so that's also not fine. Alright, so cooking is good there. Doctoring is good there. I think we're in a good position to actually provoke the void. We have a lot of meat and stuff, so ideally we'll start actually using all this product for food. It's very difficult to stay ahead when you have so many what's it called? Pawns. Thank you for the bionic heart, medic. You know what? We'll get that in you right away. You want a minute? You want a bionic heart? Bionic heart it is. Let's get that artery clog out of there. Where are you? Over here. Okay. Operations. Add bill. Bionic heart. Done and done. The artery blockage is the golden cube filling the hole in her heart. It's true. It's true. What's going on, Wolfie? Cold suck. Are you sick, Ali? I'm sorry to hear that. Colds do suck. How many tooths do I owe husband? Let's see. We have 1, 2. Gotcha. 1, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 1, 2. I call this song. That 44 bags of leaves is a lot, husbando. A little too emphatic at the end there, but I had to let him know. Okay, so we're going there. No one's playing the piano. Iggy's asleep on the ground. I don't know why. These bedrooms all need. Oh, they don't all have tables, but we're working our way towards that flooring. All right. We also need better lighting here. Oh no, we're not doing wood there. Okay, we're doing sandstone because we're fancy apparently. Wait, there's bioferrite plating as a thing? Heavy plate flooring made from smooth bioferrite. Bioferrite is a thing that we extract from the anomalies. Thank you for the protection, friends. Thank you, mods. That sucks though, Ali. Hopefully it's not too severe. Colds do suck. 4 more achievements to go on E33. Very nice, Wolfie. Better lighting, but that'll scare the friendly bugs away. It's okay. It's not going to be heavy lighting. While ugly and slightly flammable, it's quick to clean and increases the containment strength of nearby holding platforms. Ooh. So we can actually use this as a means to... Okay. Dance party opportunity. Every year on the 6th of September, colonists can have a special celebration. To begin the ritual, select one of the following and click the begin dance party command. A light ball or a ritual spot. It is a light ball, right? That is a light ball, but it has no power. Needs power. All right, we have plenty of extra power, and we aren't having our people actually cut the grass here. What is that? Craft, art, smith, and plant cut. We need people to actually cut these plants out because this blight is actually very bad. Wait, so this does have power. Why isn't it? Is it not connected? Yeah, it has power. Alright, I hear medic having her heart being added by Rosalera, so that's good. Harbinger tree spot. We have meat trees again. Yay! We have 3 little meat trees. We'll create death stockpile points for them. That way we can actually bring them corpses of the things that we kill. Thank you for the elephant alley. Welcome aboard, Elephant Chen. Thank you for the random human. Let me read that again. Let me read the message. What was that? Twitch has sent you a gift. Human. Ali purchased 1 humans for your colony. Thank you. Brady and Max have re-entered the fish tank. Very nice. I'm glad that it's safe enough. for them to re-enter my head. It just feels like a bowl of fruit punch on a rickety card table and a terrible cough. Yeah, it's the cough that usually bothers me. That and the sore nose. Where'd that wild ass human go? They're not part of the colony. They're just a human on the map. Spike core floor star medium. I've never gone to. A radial arrangement of metal pieces in a spiky core style for decorating a floor. Fancy, okay. I will add one of these to your. Oh, look, that one is like a star. We'll add that one to your room, Poppy. That way you can actually have. That is a big fucking star. Where's your bedroom at? Where is right there? Like this is like it'll be beautiful right there. Look, point. Mitri, how did you find out about that name? I was there supplying it meat for the Mitri feasts on meat. You believe in bonk bud? Yeah. So once we get rid of this blight here, we're going to actually provoke the void, which we didn't get to do last week. Thank you for the hot tub ready. You're right. I do need to set up a sauna for our people. They do need one of those. Where would I even put that though? That's I guess that's the next question, right? Thank you for the second human alley. Wait, why is this human me? Who sent me? Where are these fucking? Oh, so you sent me Ibarra. Okay, they make good chocolate. Ibarra came with grenades. Yeah, no, oh, they fucking left. They're gone. Ibarra fucking, they're gone. I'm sorry. Hola, papi. Buenas tardes. Welcome on in. Just demolish Wolfie's room and put the tub in there. Thank you for the 30 human meat as well, Allie. Human meat's back on the menu. And thank you to me for the wall lamps. I need these for stuff and things. Don't worry about it. I need it for this hallway right here because this hallway is too dark. My people can't see anything and they don't like that. Oh, I was looking through more bedrooms there, so... Orders. We'll hollow that out that we can actually put our own stuff in. A hot tub cave. We could do a hot tub cave. The question is location. Where would I actually do that? I could move this entire thing over here for research and development being in Beta's general area. Remember when Beta almost had an automaton, a war queen? I remember that. Did Flindorn just steal Beta's war queen? Let me see what I can do about that. Hot tub in the chemical disaster cave. Kill him? I don't have to kill him. He just needs to go back to the goddamn hospital. What's he doing? Alright, maybe if we do that. Go back to resting, husbando. Okay, I guess we're getting 2 war queens. I guess it's already assigned to him and it's gestating. But yeah, happy Friday, puppy. Hopefully you had a good week. Welcome on in. Get to maybe not destroy our colony today. We'll see about that. We'll add a couple of these in here as well to Beta's laboratory. A couple of spikes to, you know, nothing says Merry Christmas, like giant metal spikes. How's it look in your bed? I mean, that's not too bad. Look at that. I'm sure that makes your pawn very happy. Alright, so field, no, don't want field. Now this needs to be moved over here. Build a copy right there in the middle. So we've got that over there. We'll move this over here. This is an electric stove. Cub is making some steak, electric stove. Bills for here are packaged. So we have packaged survival meal, regular meals, as well as our what's it called? Our other kind of meals, the fancy ones. Hola Smoothie, good afternoon. We'll put that there. And then we'll move this over here. Oh yeah, you've been craving steak, Steak-chan. Let's go. I just have that stupid sound in my head. We also want some copies over here. Kailasa's playing the harp. Corey is playing chess against Corey. As one does. Alright, so that should cover this entire room here, and it should benefit them quite well. And also for the balling, we have 75 balls, because we have to add 10 more, because Husbando redeemed it. No, I didn't do it. You're right, Ray. Sorry, calendar. I was just trying to get started with the initial price. All right, Ray redeemed the daily thing. My therapist thinks you need a therapist. Wow. The calendar's attacking me. Thanks for that. Therapy good though. Therapy good. More people could do with therapy. Alright, there's also more blight here that I need people to take care of. Norshe, please. So I can't actually target the blight. But my pawns won't stop planting grass. Cut all blight. Alright, gotta get back in there. Otherwise, it's going to be a chain sequence of them just planting into blight again and again and again. But yeah, believers and non-believers, feel free to gamba away. We're at 500,000 points for non-believers versus 297k for believers. Kawi is on a 2-week no ball tea streak, but that's okay. She can turn it around any second now. If only a therapist was more accessible. Imagine mental health care being accessible. Don has insane ramblings. Don Hader has become completely untethered from reality, ranting about impossible subjects. He'll snap out of it in a few hours because the colonists got rip scanned. Oh, that makes him upset? Oopsies. And to be fair, it was more than one colonist that got rip scanned. We've had like 3 people get rip scanned. I need loudspeakers. Okay. Okay, we'll move that down a little bit and then we'll get our party going. So about that. Alright, so we can rebuild these rooms over here. I believe we're working with marble still. So we'll do that there. We'll run our power down through here as well as that. And we should be okay here. What is this? Thank you for the goose smoothie. Appreciate that. Thank you for a free loudspeaker. Thank you. Ellie might be sick, but we're still here to party. Huh, why won't it go there? Is it because of the drum? It's because of the drum. I'm not sure why my horses needed a drum, and this is where the party is, but this is where we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, forget drum circle. Let's fucking mosh. It's gone for now. We'll see if it actually comes back. We can make marine armor. Very nice. Okay. I want to start sowing trees again. That we can actually bring back the nature. I'm not saying that chat destroyed all the nature in this world, but it's looking a little. We're lacking some greenery. All right, so we'll put this. We need one right here. Oh, we need some. We need 3 more. Okay, we need a few more here. We're lacking a few of these. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so at this point, the colony is pretty much set up. It's just a matter of surviving until the next engagement with whatever we summon forth. Did you by chance put me in the hospital for your robo-doc surgeries? Let me see here in a second. Do you remember what your surgeries were? I know I put a few surgeries, and we also had a lot of people in the hospital the last 3 weeks because, damn. You have all these psychic bits. What were you missing? If it's not on the list. Party like it's 1349, aka during the Black Plague. Bionic arms, we can do it right now. Done and done. But first, let's party. Oh, they haven't gotten the speaker here. Oh, Mael's bringing the speaker. All right, Mael's bringing the party. Why is Ray so slow? Ray, what's wrong with your health? Smoke leaf tolerance. You're high as a fucking kite is the problem. Okay, I mean it could be worse. As far as issues go. Your eating, talking, and consciousness and moving are slow because of that. I mean that's fair. All right, let's go. Is it party time? Everyone, get in here. Well, except for Narshe and Don, because they're out there wilding. Oh shit, look at Aran go! Thank you for the Betty's Cub. Yeah, no, look, Medic's in there dancing with Cowie. Wait, Cowie's right behind Medic. Okay, look, I don't know if it's that kind of dance party. But sure would be an awful time for a laser. Sure would be a terrible time for bombs from space. Medic was throwing it back on Mimi. She was. I think Mimi was into it too. Wait, now exchange between Tanek and Cowie. Cowie's just dancing with everybody. Allie and Azam are throwing it back at each other. That's one way to do that, I suppose. This reminds you of Uni? We're gonna have to want to. It's true. Wait, somebody got married because of this party? What the fuck? Christopher told Rosalera that he wants to spend his life with her. Rosalera agreed. Okay, congratulations. That was a fun dance party. The dance party was fun. Everyone enjoyed the break from everyday life and got in some good dancing together. Everyone participating in the ritual gained +8 mood for 6 days. The psi focus of all participants has been fully recharged. Dance party total quality was 67%, determined by these factors: 10 out of 10 participant count, 2 out of 6 active speaker count. I could have had 4 more speakers for even more party. And you'll do it again? Goddamn right. It started at Lightball, +20% quality. Alright, that's not bad. I'll take that. Thank you for the bionic arm, Varsity. Is this for yourself? Do you desire the robo arm? Would you want it to be the right arm or the left arm? That's not a trick question. I'm actually just asking. Iggy knocked the fuck out. Is he asleep in the middle of the field again? Pinche Iggy's always... Yeah, no, he's fucking... he's fucking done. Iggy like the little Mexican baby at the party sleeping in the other room. Yo. Yes, I am living my life like Gustav. Gotcha. That would be his... Is it his left arm? It's his left arm, right? That's robotic. Okay, we're good there. Again, right, we're doing the bedrooms. So we like some lights down here. Tatter gets some more light. Geometry needs some light over their desk, as does Medic. Geometry, your arms are going in right now. Rosa is operating on you, and she's a pretty good doctor. She has the most success that we've had so far, so that's pretty good. Mind numbing serum. Okay, thank you for the Juggernaut serum. We'll pick that up. I'm not sure I'm going to use it yet, unless we can get into a fight. Thank you for the mind numbing serum as well, Sander, and thank you for the loudspeakers, Bobby. Let's put these in there. This is, I mean, I don't know why it's here with the horses, but you know what? Horses like to party. In fact, they are known for their party ways. Actually, come to think of it, she killed her last two husbands. No, they died under mysterious circumstances, as I understand it. It's a mystery, honestly. Thank you for for the burn bong. You know what? Sure. These horses are going to get so fucking high. How come I can't place it here? How come it won't let me... Must be... Oh, it's got to be placed... They can only burn the bong indoors. Alright. Well, you know what? That's what the cafeteria room is for. Alright, so Beta's area for stuff is going well. I guess we can build another one of these lights here because there's not enough light in the... Wait a minute, clean sweeper 1 hit a trap. No! Oh, look, it's down. Beta, please go rescue clean sweeper 1. Jesus Christ. Just okay, that's fine. But yeah, Cub, I think you're right. I think we're gonna reopen. I think it's safe to reopen this area now as our sauna. It's only polluted rough sandstone that reduces your walk speed. What's the worst that can happen? Right, I was making lights down here. I still need some more production. No. Furniture? Yes. Floodlights. We need more floodlights. Okay, floodlights there. I don't know that I want floodlights in the residential area. It seems like a little excessive. We're also going to want to start seeing bioferrite from these dudes. Have we researched that? Bioferrite generator. Yeah, we can actually make that. So we can actually start extracting bioferrite from the revenants. Anomaly. Bioferrite shaper. A workbench used to craft. No, this is the crafting thing, not the extractor. An electrical generator that can be placed near a holding platform where it will draw power from a contained entity. The generator hooks into the entity's body and harnesses energy generated by unnatural spatial distortions or psychic flows inside. So that's just for electricity. I need bioferrite. So I haven't researched this. Okay. Bioferrite harvester. There it is. It's only 10 points too, so that's not too bad. Var is bullying the sick. Wow. Is it with his robo arm or with his regular arm? His regular meat arm, as it were. Thank you, Gumby, for the colonist. Let's see, Gumby. Let's see what we got here. What are we working with? We're working with... You're a Neanderthal. You're beautiful, iron-willed, and a hard worker, just like real life. You grew up as a frontier marshal, and now you're a colonial governor. You'll be really good at socialization. You'll be really good at shooting, but you're already really good at bonking because you're Neanderthal. So I'm not sure we're gonna have you shooting when you can bonk. You have the chat logs. You have the as the kids say, the receipts on varsity. Wow, escándalo. Right. So we're researching that. All right. It's time to provoke the void. It's daytime, Wolfie. You have neglected your duties long enough. Void provocation ritual. Wolfie. Rosa. Rosa will come say hello to the void for sure. The receipt is as long as CVS says. Holy shit, that's so long. We can have. I don't know why Max looks like he has cat ears, but Max as well. Whomst else would provoke the void? Husbando. Of course, he would be in surgery. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You've already had your arms added and everything. Geez, I wonder why. Maybe because someone kept me. I didn't keep you in jail. You were refusing recruitment. I can't do anything about that. We had to actually buy a recruitment to get your ass back in the in the mix of things. All right, so I think we're good there for this now. You volunteer. I think you're still an SSI, so I don't think we can actually get you out there, Geo. But you got your arms. Yep, you got both of your bionic arms. I told Ali to grab the Tussin, the Sprite, and the Vicks. It's on Ali to respect a time-honored traditional medicinal combo and heal. You know what? I can't go against that combo. That combo is tried and true. It is the method of healing. Doesn't work. Ali's not showing reverence for the old ways. I mean, it's true, but that's okay because Ali will heal in her own way. All right, let's see what comes of this. And Vicks on feet with socks is a staple in this household. There you go. I don't question it. If it makes you feel better and you're not hurting anybody, put that Vicks, just slather it. Also watching The Price is Right while sick. Absolutely, 100%. Oh, dude, I should remember that. You just took me way back. Jesus. Hello, Lemon. How did it turn out? I saw that you were cooking them at the very end there, but I didn't actually see the end result. Can I really suggest listening into the nonsense? Gotcha. You know? Appreciate the lurk. Carry on. Alright, what's going to happen here? Really good? Kind of like a Mr. Can say, yeah. No, it looked fantastic. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, Wolfie's out! Fucking. I like how this is the most. Look, listen. Wolfie's unconscious because of the provocation, and Cub's just eating an entire loaf of bread while Wolfie lies on the ground. Max, please rescue Wolfie. Wow, I could get Azam to strip Wolfie. He doesn't deserve that. That bread is so relatable. It really is. All right, can we please remember Wolfie's hammer is over by the provocation point? You don't deserve that either. Well, starting song. I guess it's almost winter, right? I mean, it's volcanic winter. Void provocation complete. Wolfie has finished performing the void provocation ritual, sending out a psychic pulse that will attract entities. Prepare for what comes next. In the process, Wolfie glimpsed something horrifying beyond human understanding. The psychic darkness shocked him into a short-term coma. Classic. So Wolfie's gonna miss out on the fight here because, oh no, I saw the void and the void looked back. About to world hop to Adamanton to throw my sick ass on your couch and infuse the cushions with the cold I have. There you go, varsity. Enjoy. Might want to get some. You're rusty. It's true. It's okay, Wolfie. You did a good job. It was a good ritual. Okay, so I guess what if we set up the sauna right by Beta's, between Beta's Factory of Death, and the Polluted Ground. That'd work, right? Look, they got a nice little cave area here. As long as we block it off here, I'm sure the pollution won't intrude. It'll be fine. We'll set up a nice wooden structure where they may get nice and warm. I want to move this over here though. We need the alien tech elsewhere. I don't know how big to make this. I made one, but it was very tiny, so haven't made one of these in a long time. Oh shit! What do you mean a twisted obelisk? Oh, this is new. We haven't seen this one before. It's a new one. The prediction's about to end, friends. We are at 1.4 million tacos, 642 grand for believers, 816 grand for non-believers. Oh my god, it just cut loose here, and I got an alert about 80-mile-per-hour winds on your phone. Stay safe, cub. That's a lot of wind, dude. Alright, a mysterious obelisk has crashed nearby. The obelisk hums with putrid psychic energy, gradually intensifying as it approaches some dangerous limit. You can send colonists to suppress the obelisk to prevent it from activating. You can also mark the obelisk for study to try to learn its purpose and perhaps make use of it. You can always attack the obelisk to destroy it, but doing so may unleash unnatural and dangerous phenomena. Okay, this is new. Okay. Okay, so we can study it now. But how do I suppress the... How does one suppress this? Oh, this is high tier too. Did you add the 15 balls? Oh, Cabby will add them, yes. Oh, the 15 from yours, green spin, yes, they are in there. We would have been at 50 without that geometry. It's flared. It does have a flared base. Have we considered space drugs? Not yet. Maybe build containment around it. I'm not sure what would contain the psychic pulse though. Just a large metallic pillar that emanates a putrid psychic energy. The pillar hums ominously and appears to be increasing in activity. It's not clear what will happen when it reaches its full capacity. You can send colonists to suppress the obelisk. I don't know what that means. Suppress the obelisk to prevent it from activating. You can also mark the obelisk for study to try to learn its purpose and perhaps make use of it. I think you're right. I think we need to build around it and just contain whatever's going to come the hell out of that thing. You can attack the obelisk and destroy it. No, we're not going to destroy it. We need to study the obelisk. Alright, we're just going to build around it. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? What if I surround it with walls as well as IED anti-grain warheads? You know, as a safety measure. So we want to leave only one way into this monstrosity. Oh, that's over time. Welcome in, dude. Make an impenetrable wall of of embryos. You know, we haven't had a good embryo wall in a while. That's not me asking for more embryos. That is not me asking for more embryos. I'm just saying it's been a hot minute and it's okay. We're going to want security door right here. Where would I even put this? Obviously, we want to study it so people need to be able to get in and out to it, but I need security doors to impede its progress of whatever it creates coming out and doing whatever it's going to do to us. Okay. You know what? We'll do it down here. We'll put. Thank you for the stuff there, by the way. The security doors will buy us time until whatever comes from this does its thing. Is 3 security doors a lot? Yes. For a twisted obelisk, maybe not. And then, if need be, we'll reinstall this over here. This will be our just in case. Our what if. Surely. Norshay, please come take your drugs. Mimi, are you ready? It's time for balloning. Wait, since when is there a crack here? That's not good. Oh well, whatever. This definitely won't go poorly. Not at all. It's okay. Look, we have defenses here. We have explosives. We'll set up some other stuff along the way to keep us safe. What's the worst that can happen? Thank you for the incendiary traps. Yep. I'm sure whatever comes out of there won't come at us at an alarming rate of attack. We'll just, we're just going to set up a little bit of a contingency plan here. We've never actually gotten this particular anomalies, so I have no idea how to deal with it or what it's going to do or what's going to happen. So, let's welcome it. Welcome to the club. Let's see, waiting for a pawn to walk in there. The chance of a pawn setting off a trap is super, 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 super low. Same for animals. I can't say the same for apparently our robots. But we have to keep ourselves nice and safe. And yet, it's not look, listen, there's still a chance. There is 100% still a chance that, You ready? My dishwasher, what? They're saying a song, gross. Let's do the balling, let's go. Thank you everybody for the support this week. You can take 10 more balls for my husbando, please. We're gonna settle up with the balling. You might ask me what the hell's the balling. Whenever we get to Fridays, people can decide whether they get shot with a Nerf gun or not. And people say, yes, shoot a bitch. So we're gonna be going so we can play some T-Pong with my T. You might want to have some fire foam poppers. No. If this goes down, Cub, it's gonna go down. Darksmack's already studying it. Okay, that's fair. Good job, Darksmack. Alright, let's go. Please say hello to A2, by the way. There we go. Best of luck, believers. Best of luck, doubters. I'm not here to say who's gonna win. I'm just here to bounce Nerf balls off my tit like we do. So you're welcome. There we go. Constitutive animals have about 0.4%. 0.4%, see? 0.4%. I'll move you guys over here that way you can get hit. Mimi's probably gonna hit you anyway, though. Good thing I didn't recharge that. You ready to take a balls to the chin? Just me? You can't bounce a Nerf ball off my third eye. Not the first time. Okay in there? What do you mean? Oh, is it because the force stuck there? We currently have too many balls in the queue. Where Kawi's handling them. Let's give it a second. She's reinserting the ball containment unit. The battery just die? Is the safety on? Give me a sec. It sounds like it's not getting...
Well, it's not going to get traction at the angle you were in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But if the trigger's pulling now.
Safety's on. I had the safety on, don't worry. I'm not going to show myself in the eye. Safety was on.
Where's safety?
The thing above the trigger. It's on.
Solu,
Yes.
carry that.
There you go. There we go. Oh. You had the same balls? Rip. I'm sorry, believers. Streamer can't parry. I'm not parrying. The drought is real. The drought is real. We're back to 3 weeks of Mimi no Balti. I believe that 3 weeks is when we enact the randomizer of the mug protocols. Ray gets richer. 1.5 million goes to Ray. Name streamer's chest for not reflecting. You can't see because I'm wearing a dark shirt, but I am popping my titty for you, medic. I am out here doing my best. Gumbo's stuck inside the chamber. Maybe we do something about that. That way Gumby isn't stuck inside the chamber with the twisted monolith. Where's our power lines? Okay. We can tap this right here. You just throw one at me? Cowie's throwing balls at me with her hand.
On my chair.
Why was there a Nerf ball in your chair?
That's a very good question.
That is a good question. Aziz, light, what color would you like? Where is my cell phone? There it is. You popped on titty too hard, it's true. They do be popping. Blame Solu's blame Solu's pecs. I mean, technically you could if you wanted to. Thanks to High Mood, Xenos has experienced an inspiration. He will get a significant trade price bonus when closing his next trade deal. Okay, well. Thank you for the Panthers, Brady. Wait, why? First you sent me horses, now Panthers? What does it mean? What does it mean? All right. We have to turn these into actual steel. So we got our decorations and we have our things. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. The war queens are slowly gestating. They take forever to build. Asm color done. We also probably want to build some lights here so we can actually see this monstrosity and whatever it brings forth into our world. I'm curious though. I want to see what it does. Furniture. What if we chrono trigger this bitch and add torches like we did for Magus? Let's see, a specially treated wooden torch that produces a dim light over a large area. People who prefer dark light work best with this light source. Can be automatically refueled with wood. Produces a small amount of heat. Okay, that's fine. How much time do we have before it does its thing? It's Magus, sorry, before Magus gets going. This thing is, so we can study it for, we can't study it right now because the doors are sealed, the security doors, but once we get the power going in here. He's giving them, of course I'm giving the, look, listen, the SCPs that join us here are not prisoners. They're guests. We're here to look after them. Bredicus has given birth. Shinobi has fixated his rage on Cowie. They'll follow Cowie around because the colonists got rip scanned. I don't think Shinobi wants to do that. The fuck was that sound? Is that the obelisk? Alright, Shinobi, you can put down that lavish meal and your Molotovs and go to jail. Gonna catch the smoke from Mimi? She went right to fucking jail. Alright, do we have enough No, we need more IEDs around the obelisk. This is containment security protocol. No need to worry here. I'm not at all worried about something popping out. And, you know, imagine chasing someone with a charcuterie and a Molotov hurling it. Sounds like a pretty good Saturday morning, I gotta be honest. Also, thank you for the bits, Norshay. I was busy taking balls to the chin. But I did appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You know what's better than the first wall? Second wall. The second wall is going to be a wall of bombs I fire on that thing if it actually comes at me. In case whatever comes out of it decides that, you know what? These people have good music. Let's fucking go. Oh, look at the ambient light. Look how good that light is. What about thirdsies? Maybe. Guitar time. Let's go. Gumbo's angry that he got woken up. I'm sorry we disturbed your sleep by the twisted obelisk. Classic Gumby. Is there going to be a you know what? Brady is going to be the best horse that they can be. Alright, we have more light here, so that's good for us. We got plenty of power going. We don't have any wind here, unfortunately. But I think Gumby needs his own bedroom, which is what I was doing down here. And then just never finish, so... Does that mean Brady is well bred? Well bred, best bred, yes. I also need some blood torches. I feel like the next big project is gonna be we're gonna need a big prison. Big prison. As a Rothgar, I too am well bred. Uh-huh. Alright, so let's get these in here. Yeah, look at look how nicely lit up the obelisk is. Once you finish up getting these last two lights up here, it's gonna be great. Speaking of well bred, I'm getting more wild humans on the property. Go for it. Thank you to me for these blood torches. Speaking of ambience, I gotta sort out these bedrooms. That way people have somewhere to sleep, as well as the what's it called? Our entities. I just read the wiki entry on this obelisk. It is interesting. I'm curious. I want to see it actually do its thing. I don't think it'll be like on levels with the orb, the ultimate orb that dropped on us. That is just murder bot bouncing everywhere, teleportation all over the place, shooting lasers, killing everything in sight. It actually took out almost an entire mech cluster that dropped on us. So I am curious as to what it's going to do. Because that we've gotten, so obviously you're doing the basic ones, they're pretty basic. You're gonna get the same stuff over and over again for basic ones. Nice, we can plant trees. That's good. We want to return to tree as much as we can. And of course we can't provoke the void for another 5 days, so it's gonna be a hot minute. We have 3.9 days until we can provoke the void again. I need to use these other lights. These other lights are actually really nice. Why is it humming? Should an obelisk hum? Don't worry about it. You know, Ash, I think I should worry about it a little bit, not a lot. But a wee tiny bit. Let's get Nami some lights. Narshe needs some lights as well. I've never grown the obelisk, so I can't speak to that. You know what? That's fair. Maybe the obelisk is cheerful. Oh, it's happy humming sounds. I love that for it. I'm sure that whatever pours out of it will also be delighted to see us and be with us. And, you know, not destroy us. Alright, Shinobi. It's time to let you out of jail. Let's go, Shinobi. You are ready to be... What kind of character is this? I mean, it's a pretty good character. They are cannibal. Okay, we'll release you. Instead of rip scanning your brain out of your... your person. Maybe the humming is from one of Kiki's toys. Might be. I mean, have you seen the obelisk? Does have a flared base, Ash. They merely admire the room you built. I hope so. We should get him some nice flooring. What kind of flooring do SCPs enjoy? I mean, look at it. I could use bioferrite plate. Do I have a bioferrite extractor? Not yet. I should have built that extractor much sooner than this. That's unfortunate. Thank you for the 2 humans. Fuck, they're already gone. It's like Alien 14. You're there for 1 second and then gone. Nope, that's a little dude. No, seriously, where the fuck did they go? They'd be visible on the screen. They'd be little blue marks. Or maybe not, because they're human. That's a duck. That's not a human. All right. There will be a human infestation soon. That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes they can self-tame, which is kind of neat. All right, Breddy's first hot tub right there. Let's build that wall here of wood. We wouldn't want anybody to catch some of that there pollution. what kind of establishment has that kind of pollution? Let's see. Hot tub used for hydrotherapy, relaxation, or pleasure. Filled with water from water towers on first use. Self-heated and does not require a sewage outlet. That is trusting the cleanliness of ponds. Like, sure. Alright, I think we need columns, to hold this place up because I'm not sure on the structural stability of this place. So we'll just put some around here until we can clear it out and make sure it's nice and safe here. Safety first, after all. Standard guinea pig has been... How did they perish? Why did my music cut out? Where'd the happy guitar go? The last events in Sandra's life. The grizzly bear tripped while trying to lacerate Sandra. The grizzly bear scratched Sandra in the right eye. Sandra crumpled due to missing a right eye. The grizzly bear bit Sandra in the rear right leg. Bite in the body caused Sandra to die. Bears. Pleasure with the obelisk. Listen, if the obelisk... Listen, let's ask the obelisk. Yeah. Yeah, the obelisk is down apparently. I don't speak obelisk, so I couldn't tell you, but I would assume that those are happy whirring sounds. When I put the hot tub in there, I mean... The hot tub might get really hot with the help of these incendiary traps. It's at 52%. So what does this mean? This determines whether the twisted obelisk will be automatically suppressed when its activity is...
Beta,
oh, okay.
Beta, both.
Isaac, make us whole.
So I can't suppress it myself by toggling this button. You know what? If the planet goes to shit, we'll remove the toggle and not suppress it. That way we can study it. Thank you for the biddies though, Papi Chulo. It get hot? It get very hot. It get perhaps too hot. Oh, Mael's gonna come and study it. Or suppress it, I can't tell. Let's see what happens here. What's Mael doing? There's a gauge there filling up, so... Oh, its activity's going down. Alright, so Mael is just suppressing it down to 40%. Okay, that's pretty cool. We don't know much else about it at this point, I think. We can study it in 20 more hours too, so... I mean, it did say that we could study it to learn how to take it over. So maybe we will become the masters of the steel twisted spire obelisk thingy. And we can actually, I suppose I could actually put. It should be making that sound. I suppose I could put inhibitors here to inhibit it further. The device that emits a specially tuned electromagnetic field which numbs the neural activity of captured entities. As long as it is powered, it improves the containment strength of any holding platform. Right, so we need the holding platform. And we can't put a whole fucking obelisk on a holding platform. Medic Angel's obsession with the cube has caused them to fall into a daze. They are going to build a sculpture to release the pressure growing in their mind. This happened because of their obsession with the cube. Medic, do we have to have a talk about admiring the golden cube again? Cube, yeah, it's the one we got last week. It was stuff from our from our void provocation ritual. A fucking golden cube just rained from the sky, just one, and that's it. Colony killer the cube, literally. I forget that one time that I did that. Did I actually rip it from people and destroy it? Because I think that's what upset them very much. And then I think the colony went to shit after that because of that. But the cube is... yeah. I'm old and obsessed with cubes. I mean, valid. We all need hobbies, Medic. I don't hold that against you. You're just out here thriving and doing your best. Alright, we need beds for Gumby to actually have somewhere to sleep. So orders... let's mine these walls out. And get making some beds. We also need tables. Need some... actually, can we make some armchairs? But yeah, the general plan for...
This is the Solu 9 legacy to Iggy's earlier generosity. Thank you, Iggy.
Thank you, Iggy. Sandra, let me know what you want to vote for our cooking stream. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel. It's up to you. Thank you, thank you. You locked them in a cave and destroyed the cube, and then there was a rail. That sounds like something that my dumbass would do, Medic. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Yeah. I remember vaguely about locking them in an area because I didn't want them to rampage and kill each other. And as it turns out, the Brady Max option and spin, let's fucking go. The plan for Sunday, though, is we're going to do our EX2 clears, and then we're going to do our finish off Barbie, I believe. Shots, and then we're gonna play Expedition 33. By the way, it's kind of weird. I stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night, and then all my characters are almost level 30. It's weird. It's weird how all of a sudden everyone is... You're 33, my beloved? Exactly. All of a sudden, they're 27, 28, and 29, and they've learned everything, and... dude, your characters are almost the same level as mine in fucking Act 2. Skill issue. You also somehow added a copy of Dredge, it's true. To your Steam account. We'll be damned, huh? Well, I'll be damned. It's weird how that happened. Thank you, Iggy. How could this happen? It's so weird. I don't know. But now they have. What if... alright, I'm trying to experiment here. These small lights are nice and cute and all that, but I don't think I think the floodlights are better. What if I just put a big ass floodlight right there? Because the less stuff I have, the better maybe? So let's remove those lights and see what the floodlight actually does. How could this happen to you? I know it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, so I do have, it's also kind of weird, and I meant to send Brady a message, but I've been working all day, so I didn't really get a chance. It's kind of weird because I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody else, and Finney's here, and I don't want to spoil that for you, so I'll have to send Brady a DM later on. You went to a giant enemy that was obviously over your level, but it could bleed, it could die in an hour, and 189 parries later it did. Send this, impossible. It wouldn't fit in one attachment. It's too much, Max. Andrew asked me last night if I was interested in 033. Are you interested in 033? It's an exceptional game. You said you could be. Are you gonna stream it? Look, I have 100 and what's the number? 162 raids to give out every year now. So, you know? Look at that number go! That is one speedy dumper right there. Let's reinstall you over here. Let's flag those for pickup. I don't know where they'll go. Dale, mommy Asm. Look, listen. Like I said, I got 162 raids a year to give out. How do I know that number? Because the numbers were tracked, and I know what I was doing. So, more than happy to raid people that are streaming after me. I'm more than happy to raid folks that I know. There's a clarify too. What is the plan for repo mods? Are we trying the robo whatever one that only you need? Yeah, we'll do it tonight for sure, Max. We'll go into it with just what we have beforehand. We're not going to get that other mod yet because, as I was told, it has to be configured since it's automatically set to public and randos can join your games. And that ain't the vibe. Hey, Wolfie's up. Let's go get Wolfie his hammer. Do I need to download? No. There were some conflicts last week towards the end of the stream, but to the end of the deal. But we should be okay. We should be okay. I'm gonna give Gumby this legendary Ironwood Pila. I'm giving him a battery. Why is my fence missing here? What the fuck? I mean, we can't grow now because it's winter. But still. Yeah, the other multiplayer mod was deprecated, so we'll just use the new one. It worked. We got into the lobby. I don't think that was the issue. So we should be good there. I think there was another mod conflict, so I don't think it was that one. So it should be good. So there's another one that only the host needs to have so other people can join them. So we're trying that one first. And it worked. And it did work because people were able to join the lobby, so you don't have to download anything at all. So we should be good there. Let me see. Credits in 2.0. Nice. That's holy shit. That was very fast, Vinny. Congratulations. I meant to say, and obviously I didn't get to say shit because I was too busy doing work and all that. But it's still pretty neat to go through that entire Coerthus segment as a Dragoon, because when you do the Dragoon class quest, you know the Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each other. the entire fucking MSQ, sorry, the Dragoon quest line while you're doing the MSQ and all that is just that. It's just fucking Spider-Man meme all over the place. It's pretty great though. I do like that. I did that part specifically, but I did it in Doji time. Yeah. All right, let's dig this out. And again, we need to dig our sauna here. Our sauna, colita de rana. Like 3 if you're gonna get that. All right, let's reinstall that over here. Ah, there it is. Listen, you have to expand the jokes when you're bilingual. You gotta hit them with puns in Espanol and in English. Alright, wood. I don't know how deep I want to go with this. Finn was zoomed all across Coerthus, backed by the E4S music, as one does. I had
Beta,
a little...
beta, bata, beta, beta, both.
Gracias, low audio.
Thank you for the biddies. You did hit me with a slight PTSD there, though, Finny, because you were driving around in the lunar vehicle, and out of nowhere, I got blasted with the moon music. I was like, ah! Jesus Christ. Moon music strikes from nowhere. Oh, we got some steel here. That's nice. Alright, so we'll build from down here. I need to see this sauna. I am an only expert here, so I've never been in a sauna, Wolfie. So we're building this slowly here. Ideally, this should protect us 3 times a week. It must be nice. I don't, but here's my thing. I don't like the general feeling of the stuffiness of it. Like, it feels like I would be short of breath in there. You're sweaty boy. Yeah. I would assume you're doing it wrong if you're not sweaty in a sauna. Oh, that sound was my stupid... That's these dudes over here going through Beta's toxicity. I need 3 machines to deal with Beta's toxicity. That's just how it works. You know, I've heard about what you do in 14. Well, you're calling me toxic in front of my salad? It's true, I am. No! Oh shit, look at this poor robot. Oh, he died right here. Beta. Alright, that's... Poor little Constructoid 2. Who would build them trapped inside of a structure in the side of a mountain? It's alive, yeah, it's just out of power. Just TP, same. It's not special. Brady, will you join us for Repo tonight? I don't know if you're there or not. Wolfie just tried to steal Beta's job. Wow. Wow. Alright, Beta's returning that to the thing. That's fine. We're gonna need to pipe water. What else can we do for saunas? I'm assuming that's under hygiene, right? Did I research? We researched trees, so that's good, but I didn't research more things. I can't do cataphract armor because I need the... It's learned via thing, right? I need those tech prints to learn that. Otherwise, no can do. So, how can I improve the hot tub experience? By making hot tubs. Okay. Anomaly is going. Our bioferrite isn't going too well, but it'll progress quick enough. Right, Beta has a throne. This belongs to Beta. There goes Beta's throne, and Wolfie's is down here. Kept apart from each other. Joining, just chatting. Oh no, why? Thank you for the armchair. Ooh, right in the river. That'll get it nice and moist. Allie, this will go right in your room. Where is your room, Allie? We will give you... I don't know what this armchair is made out of, but we're going to find out. Unknown, unknown, unknown. That's fine. Those should be unknown. Corey, Narshay. There you go, Allie. Look, with your non-existent table. Let me build you a table. Furniture. Okay, we also need our walls here. Alright, cool. Yeah, this lighting is much better. Why is Bredicus the Panther inside our... You know what? Never mind. We'll remove this and put it somewhere over here. Because we need those there. So we'll keep one on either side. Get some more lighting here. And these floodlights are just too good. At 50 steel, they're pretty great. They do a much better of lighting hallways than just this little wall lamp. Wall lamps are fine and all that, but I feel like the mega floodlights are superior. I forgot I had a little zone for these right here. Okay, well, there you go. We got some more lights everywhere. The problem with the floodlights is that they are floodlights. They're huge. Huge. So we can't necessarily just place them wherever we want. Okay, so we're good on bedrooms for now. Our research is continuing on the anomalies. And let's do it for work. Dark study. Geometry, please study the darkness. I want more people studying darkness. What's the worst that can happen from studying both the monolith as well as the deal up here? We also need to pipe water all the way up here to this area. So we're gonna have to do that. We're also gonna need heaters. Because it do be cold in a volcanic winter. This is considered indoors now, right? Overhead mountain, yeah, it's considered indoors. It's still very cold, but at least it's indoors. Masterwork. Wolfie has created a masterwork table. Good job, Wolfie. Thanks to High Mood, Medic has experienced an inspiration. A Medic will successfully recruit the next prisoner. Wolfie. Investigation of the obelisk has revealed some information. It is an archo-technological device that seems to interact with organic creatures at a distance. It is probably a piece of a much larger archotech structure that was destroyed or broken apart long ago. The machinery at its core is inhumanly complex and frighteningly powerful. Its purpose and method of action remain totally mysterious. If not suppressed, its activity level will increase over time. You can't tell what will happen when the device fully activates. Okay, so we are suppressing it, so that's good. And studying it has given us more. And it can be studied again in 1.8 days. Okay, that's pretty good. That's fine. Like I'm saying, if it does go sideways or a planet killer comes along our way, we are going to just let it go wild and see what it does. Thank you for the human alley. Fuck, they're already gone. Where are they? Why are they so fast? By the way, those humans can trigger traps and all that. Where is this human? They're fucking gone. Okay, well. It be like that. Yeah, these are better. I like these. What if I change the color from... Not yet. We'll change it eventually. Temperatures are nice and toasty indoors. It's about 23°C with the... So we're warm on the inside. We can make some armor now, right? I did learn that in research for things. So although it's not cataphract, that's still fine. We can still make marine armors. For everybody that doesn't have gear. The era of lack of gear is about to end. So I just need to be able to make the stuff here. Your faction tech level is industrial, but this project's tech level is spacer. Research speed will be multiplied by 100%. Okay, well we already learned that, so it's fine. Build marine armor, a general use powered armor suit used by high-tech shock troops. Note that these also require advanced components. Okay, that's fine. What's going on, Tanek? What's going on, dude? Welcome on in. So I would have to build. That is a lot of whatever that is. Let's see. Thank you very much for for one of the prints. Appreciate that. Skill trainer shooting. Thank you very much, Ash. Let's see. Your shooting is at 17, so let's get you to the cap first. Check the drop, please. No, absolutely. We shall become powerful. And make sure that these pawns are at least, you know, don't have to worry about the cold from the winter. We have to worry about the fucking obelisk. I don't know if you saw this or not, but look, we have a twisted obelisk that just landed. I've investigated and found the other parts that I sent. Bionic eyes, bionic legs to become Robodoc. Gotcha. Let's go. Bionic leg left. Bionic leg right. And bionic eyeballs. There we go. We'll get you situated there, Geometry. Thank you for doing the research. I do have a bunch of parts of those kinds of parts for 4 people. It's just, you know, what belongs to who. Actually, there's Architect eyeballs in there we have spares of. Why do I have spare eyeballs? I don't know. We'll give you the upgrade to that instead, Geometry. That way we can actually give you super alien eyeballs instead of bionic eyeballs. How does a bionic eyeball work? Those are mine, I think. I think we have more than that, though. Oops, okay. Sorry, Gio. We're stealing your super alien eyeballs and we're giving them to Rosa. Who sent them to me? Where is Rosa? Hell, do you have eyeballs? No, you only have legs. Alright, you're back on bionic stuff. There we go. I was curious as to why I had spare Architect eyeballs. They're not exactly cheap. They do require a certain level of investment. Shed arms pending as well. Got it. Who's gonna be your doctor for this then? Because Rosa's been doing all the surgeries. Corey at a skill of 17, Geometry at a skill of 17. Both of you are out. Yeah, we have Ray at 19 and Kailasa at 18, so they should be good. They're not injured, they're doing well. I asked you how many pawns were earlier, but I guess you missed it, looking to see what they need. You mean pawns total? 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 pawns. Oh, how your pawns are doing. Let's find out. Where is Azam? There you are. Health-wise, you have arms, legs, and eyeballs. You have a torso that's itchy. Gear-wise, you still have Death Smasher. You still have your Cataphract helmet and your Cataphract armor. So you're good there. You have a bunch of bear meat on you because why not? I got a fucking extreme dust storm alert on my phone like I'm playing fucking Helldivers. Extreme, is it just because the storms are kicking shit up from everywhere, Franco? Yeah, your skills are a wee bit low there, so you can dump your points into that. I'll show you Xenos after this as well. When in doubt, send skill trainer shooting or melee to give better survivability to the colony. They do help. But you got a lot of skills there you can actually train up as them. You don't know, you don't go outside? Fair. Alright, let's check Xenos for his stuff because... Alright, Xenos, let's see. His melee will get capped real soon. Health-wise, he has Architect eyeballs and arms. He doesn't have the legs, so he's a bit slower than everybody else. Gear-wise, he still has a Persona Mono Sword, the Cataphract helmet, and gears. So, honestly, your own skills to max out your melee as well as whatever other skill you want. And getting Xenos some legs. Unless you sent me legs and I haven't added them. In which case, because if you have, do let me know. But there go your stats. The stat check, I'll get you here in a second, Iggy. Where is Iggy? Iggy, I think you got disintegrated into... Oh, we rebuilt you. You were a zombie. You rebuilt you, actually. Akaved. Stat checks are right there. His melee is at 17 with 1 fire, so 1 melee thing should do him to 20. The storm sounds like my morning sweeping our walkways. Oh no. I was thinking of Interstellar when I see dust now. I got caught in a sandstorm in Arizona once. It was pretty fucking wild. It only ever happened once, and that was, man, that sure was an experience. Set melee for both, medical for Azam, and legs for him. Got it. Where's Beta at? There goes Beta. Beta, please, goes to apply. Thank you, Tinek. That's kind of applied, not researchable, unreserved. So somebody's at the research bench. Alright, when they're done there, we'll handle that. Alright, so we'll get one of these. Let's see. Melee for both. Alright, so we'll get Xenos to cap, and then we'll dump the rest on your character. Wait, what do you mean obelisk mutation? While interacting with the obelisk, Stash the Gumbo felt a sudden sharp pain in his stomach. As his tissue began to roil and mutate, his stomach has mutated into a mass of semi-sentient flesh. The harsh acids it produces are painful but prevent food poisoning. Okay. Okay, Gumby's okay with that, I guess. He has a flesh mass stomach. Upgrades, apparently. Okay. He won't get... He's a tummy ache survivor now, forever. Okay. That is unexpected is what that is. Alright, Kailasa is operating on Rosa, and... Should Allie be operating on Geometry? I know Allie's like one of our top doctors, but she's also a terrible character, right? I believe. You got 18. You know what? Work on. I believe in you, Allie. Narshe, please have some more drugs. Alright, let's get those. Azam gets the medicals. I'm sorry, I got distracted by Gumbo growing a whole new stomach. Xenos is at 20, so we'll get you that there. That'll cap you out. Asm will get you the other two. By the way, I sent 5 total melee trainers for Asm, because Asm has no fire. Yeah. Oh, there go more. Architect legs for Xenos. We'll pick those up. Let's see. Geometry, you are bionic arms, and they're working on your eyeballs. So they shattered your jaw. I don't know why is your jaw shattered? Rosa, you have your one architect eyeball, and they're working on the rest. Skill trim. Alright, there you go. That's the other one for Asm. Where are you, Asm? You haven't gotten there yet. So, am I understanding this correctly? I can bring people to the thing, and by interacting with it, they'll get mutations. Like, it's pretty cool, but it's also, you said have some drugs right when I was doing your injection. There you go. All right, Iggy, with those 5 construction, not feeding to stereotypes again, but you know what? He can handle it. Okay, but construction is at 17. Oh, you only need like 1, but we'll do it. Does Xenos have eyes? He has eyes and arms. He just didn't have legs. You trust it? You gotta trust the process, Geometry. You gotta trust the process. All right, we'll watch the stats here.
Flesh mass stomachs are my favorite kind of masses. Saloon 9 think.
I bet they are. Thank you for the biddies, puppy. All right, Iggy, 1 got you to 20. That's good. I'll spread that around to other folks since, you know, construction's a very good skill to have. Ruri is a skill of 11, so we can give Ruri plank cutter some of these so that way she'll get to the cap. Which Ruri is this? Where is she? No, that's the wrong one. Is there a Ruri up here somewhere? Oh, we still have Simric the Ghoul. Okay, that's cool. I thought we lost all of our ghouls, but no, we still have 1. I guess it's just, okay, just different name. No! What do you mean? Cool story, Corey has failed in a minor way while operating on Geometry. Well, you didn't get your eyeball Geometry. What's the worst that can happen, right? They cut and stabbed your head. But that's it, it's not too bad. We'll cancel the rest of your operations because that will not go well for you. Thanks to High Mood, Zera has experienced an inspiration and successfully tamed the next animal. Gotcha. Medic Angel is obsessed with the cube. Let's see, Medic Angel's obsession with the cube has caused them to fall into a daze. They're going to build a sculpture. It's beginning. It's fucking beginning. Or do we have a... These fucking nerds are always studying. It's hard to learn anything. Architect legs. Thank you, Ray. Are those for you, Ray? Skill trainer, intellect 10. Yes, okay. I mean, I guess now would be the time to do surgeries, right? Since we have a little bit of downtime here. What skill level is Corey? That he failed the surgery. Corey is at 17. He shouldn't be failing at 17. Alright, Ali is operating on Rosa. Ray is studying the void, as one does. Let's see if Ali can pull it off. Yeah, done. So you got, well, you still need 1 more arm, but you got 1 arm to go.
Who needs eyes anyway?
Thank you for the biddies, puppy. You know what? Eyes. Did I misclick that? I think I misclicked that. Gotcha. Well, you're fine for now. Alright, let's get Ray in there as well while we're doing the thing and get your legs so you can go zoom. The zoomies. I flagged the legs for pickup, I believe. Alright, Iggy wants intellect. Where are you for intellect on this? You are at 9, so we'll give you 4? And skill trainer shooting as well. Thank you, thank you for the gold bow mage. Appreciate that. Noted Xeris, I'll do that. Welcome aboard, Tony, for your next character. You are a germaphobe. You don't do artwork. You grew up as a technical kid and now you're a network engineer. You'll be really good at shooting, you'll be really good at construction, and you'll be good at crafting. Really good at crafting. Nope. Nope. Those characters are not allowed to be doctors and they're not allowed to cook. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess Xenos can't do that. Alright, Xenos and Ray both need legs. Architect legs, I believe, are next on the list. But I'm still trying to find a spot for research. How cold is it? It's 1C, so we don't have a heater in here. Okay, let's build a heater. We have those. We have the technology. Where's that one heater at? Oh, we're starting to lag a little bit. The game's starting to lag. Iggy's getting smarter. Ooh, it's chunking a little bit. I never figured out. I never researched how to make heaters. Come on, where are those? Beer brewing, plate, noble, pemmican, cocoa, drug, grapo, drugs, piano, harp, harpsichord. I thought it would have been under electricity or basic, yeah, heater. Temperature. Iggy, you capped out on on shooting. We need a heater in here? No, it's fine there. Ooh, it do be lagging now though. We need a heater here. We don't have a heater in that room. We definitely need heaters in Beta's area because there is, damn. Alright, those 2 heaters should help out. I almost started lagging all of a sudden though, but here we are. Let's remove some of these art assets off the map and maybe it'll help out. Skill trainer shooting. So Iggy, you capped out on shooting, I think. Let's see. Geometry, please get back in the hospital. You gotta rest up until you are good. Let's get Ray her surgery for her legs while we can. And Xenos needs his architect legs as well. And I need to give Varsity his one arm. I haven't given him yet. Alright, there you go. The surgeries are going there. This one actually looks more like, what's his face? I like how that new character just showed up and started getting high as a fucking kite. Welcome aboard, Gus. Ooh, so actually, so making the fancy meals has paid off. Okay, that's pretty good. Making a lot of bricks. We're actually running out of room for blocks. Why are there architect legs over on this side? Architect legs, architect legs. So we have one spare leg because there goes two for Ray and two for Xenos. Okay. And geometry is one bionic eye that you haven't recovered from yet, so we can't really give you a surgery yet. Head to the kitchen and put Miko to bed. Good night, Miko. Okay, we're working on this area. Right, let's get rid of the leftover skill trainers. Who's good at construction? Besides Ruri, who we just gave those to. Rosa has a skill of 11, but you're only ever going to be a doctor and someone who studies. Anybody else with double fire? You know what? New Tony, let's go. And these are skill trainers shooting. I need to get you a gun, Iggy, because I don't think you have a gun right now because of when you... Thank you for the Arctic Wolf, Azam. And thank you for the polar bear. Your weapons were destroyed. Wait, all these... I can train all these Bredy Panthers? Hell yeah, let's go. The Bredy Cougars. Let's go. Azam's polar bear can also be trained, as can Geometry's fox and Azam's wolf. Woof. Please name the wolf Miko and the bear Arctos. I will try. I forgot where I could do that. There, no. It's in one of these. Social, no. I like how Cowie... Cowie's talking to the polar bear. Cowie sat near Azam and talked to herself about the link between life goals and children. Cowie encouraged a new response from Azam. Cowie came near Azam while talking to herself about crazy gorillas.
Yeah, watch out for crazy gorillas. They're dangerous.
They are dangerous, I agree. Alright, where's your name right there? Alright, this one is Arctos. Correct? There we go, Arctos. And the puppy is not there anymore. Animals. I'm assuming it's this one right here. And this is Miko. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, nice. We actually have some time here. All right, Beta, wake up, Beta. It's time to study. Where are you? There you go. Thank you again. And that should do what we need to. And we actually start on the processing of stuff and things. What do we want to do here? This thing is at 30. So whenever it gets to 40%, we... Wait, I mean, so when I learn I can deconstruct it? Interesting. We can study it again in 12 hours. And we can provoke the void in 1.1 days. So that's going to line up. Did it really? Don't think so. You're being operated on by Rosa and Kailasa. You have one leg installed, Ray, and this should be your second leg here. Curse, I'm asking. I just said that again. No, it was just Geometry's eyeball. Why are the Bredy Panthers sleeping with the Revenant? Alright, Ray, your legs are in. Xenos, your leg is in. Working on that other one. Tech print. A tech print has been applied to the research project Cataphract Armor. This project's tech print requirement are not yet satisfied. When tech print has been applied so far, the project requires 2 in total. By applying the tech print, Beta Flame gained 2,000 experience in the intellect skill. Very nice. Okay. But no, you're fine for now, Ray. I need somewhere else to store other stuff because this is quickly. Let's see if Xenos other surgery works out well for them. Yay! There we go. Nice and successful surgeries. No, nothing going to miss here. All right. Quest available. Let's see what's this. The Glittering Construction. Leader Bago Trebo of the Grey Yak Cheta is requesting that you build a monument to honor her father. The monument is 14 by 28 in size and will require these resources. Any metal, wood, or stone, times 120. We have a lot of stone. Any stone, 500. Any sandstone blocks of 1,000. So we're looking at around 2,400 blocks. Construction must be completed within 26 days of accepting the task. You'll receive the rewards when you finish construction. If the monument is destroyed within 15 days of construction, your relations with the Grey Yak Cheddar will fall by 10. Oops. Build your own monument? Wait, no, let's hear them out. So that's plasteel. Persona core would be great. If this didn't have, we weren't goodwill. They'll be grateful. I took up one of those once and it was fine. But I never completed it and then they got angry at me. Alright, no animals in this area here. Please vacate now. Alright, so we're good there, we're good there, we're good over here. We probably don't want wild animals in our facilities there. Man, the game is lagging big. It did not like those last 2 pawns. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if that's the max. How's your buttocks and skills? Let me see. Let me show you real quick. You're still doing pretty well. Your skills are right there. We do have some spare shooting so that we can get you actually to 20. So that should be pretty easy to do right there. I'll get your stats back here in a second. 2 should do it. So you need an animal purge? I don't know that it would do it. We're fine with the animals that we had. But once we hit the, I think the 50 mark for pawns, game was like, let's see. So you're shooting up to 20 now, so that's good. You still have your rifle. And let's see what we have for parts. As for skills, your mining is at 13. It'll go up very quickly. And your skill with animals is also a little bit of fire there. You have 1 Architect leg. I think your other Architect leg, that's why I have a spare Architect leg. Shit, now we know. You know what? How about we get you that right leg as well while we're at it. Animals and colonists both use pawn logic simulation threads. They basically count the same, so it should help. Gotcha. I mean, it's up to you, Beta. I trust your judgment implicitly. If you want to kill everything, that's up to you. If you want a planet killer, that's up to you. I trust your judgment. Alright, the sauna here is... we need to remove that. What kind of flooring do we want for a sauna? Would it be wooden flooring? We killing something? You know what? That's just the way it be. Chat can pick what. Alright, there's a big poll with big murders. It's up to you, chat. The power is in your hands as to what happens. Game generally can handle 200 plus pawns, fine, but yeah, animals counts against that. Gosh, so animals and pawns. So I mean, you know, it could be everything that goes. It could be the planet that gets destroyed. If that's the way it works out, that's the way it works out. Bush. I am here to try and build as I can with chat. They're called pawns. Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. Didn't know that. Oh well. Chat chose death to the animals. Every animal on the map has suddenly died to a bionic plague. You'll find they left behind some surprises. Sure fucking did. Alright, what blew up? Look at Kailas is like, no, Freddy horse. No, never mind. Wait, is Kailas playing horseshoes right by that horse's corpse? I'm sure Beta can do something about that. Well, remember how last week I was like, I don't need a slaughtering table. I'm not gonna be killing any more animals. Remember that? Grabbed the shoes right off the horse corpse, right off of them, and started playing games, as one does. Thanks for the components. I do need tables for this now, though, because I don't got them, and holy shit, am I gonna need them. It doesn't matter. Just build them now because we're gonna need them ASAP. No, that's not a good spot for that. It'll be fine if we slaughter our animals right by the bong, right? The poll is barely ready. Thank you for the 5 alpacas, Wolfie. Thank you for the goose smoothie. Appreciate that. That is a weapon we don't need, but we'll flag it for pickup. On the bright side, it's middle of winter, so I don't have to worry. Hey, look, the lag's gone. It's funny how that works out. Let me see something real quick. Alright, add bill. Actually, do pawns cost... Sorry, do ghouls... I'm assuming ghouls actually count as the same, right? They're freaking ghouls, so it doesn't really matter too much. Say tool does not provide refunds. It does not provide refunds at all, no. Basically anything you can potentially control counts as a pawn, yeah. Thank you for the polar bear. Welcome aboard Arctos. And thank you for the grizzly bear medic. Okay, so ghoul mix, yeah. Yeah, yep. Wait, is Flynn about to get his queen? No, 1.8 days away still. 10 out of 12 cycles. Betas is also 10 out of 12 cycles. So they're cycling pretty well. Okay. Time to fire up the old rip scanner. I wonder, can I rip scan a ghoul? I can't rip scan a ghoul. Asm Timber or Arctic Wolf, asks Ray. Alright, we're gonna try something. No, I mean, that's fair. They are gonna feed the animals to... Wait, the trees are fucking dead though, aren't they? Where are my meat trees at? No, they're just alright. Oh my god, the trees are gonna... Well, the trees are gonna eat well today. Alright, who else needs intellect? Let's see. Who has... you know what? Bomage can get one of those. Geo can get one of those. Ashley can get one of those. Beta can soak up some of these. Because the processing is keeping track of needs, and let's out of all of them all, mech is least intensive since it's like power and such. But no, let's but yeah, a lot of things for the game to track. Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's a lot. Architect eyeballs, let's fucking go. Let's get those ready to go. You should still be in surgery, so we can. That's also a bionic heart. And a bionic, 2 bionic spines for good measure. A bionic heart, which we flagged, and a detoxifier lung. Got it. Let's get you those now. So you had the heart. Hot tubs. You could build hot tubs. Nice. Okay. Well, that's good. There was a spine. Where is the spine? Thank you for the 3 cocks, Finny. I appreciate that. There should still be stable, not fast, even with like 2K. Yeah, 200 is generally safe. Gotcha. Alright, that's not too bad. I mean, like, see, we can deal with a little bit of lag. That's fine. Detoxifier, lung, heart, spine. Got it. The classic heart, lung, spine. These are shooting. So who else needs shooty shoot? Bow major skill at shooting. He'll use up all 3 of these. Why not? Get you to 20. Architect eyeballs. There we go. Thank you. You gotta stay on me. I'll forget. Oh, Constructoid 2 hit a trap. Stupid. Why is it Constructoid 2? Every single time. There we go. Beta, please come save the Constructoid. Thanks, no thank you. Ray with the Arctic Wolf for Asm. Maybe you should decommission that one. No, they're like me. I see myself in that one poor robot that just keeps walking into this stupid fucking trap every single time. Alright, mecha needs repair. We're all over that. Okay, we're working on that. Our processes are going fine. Inspired creativity for Wolfie. Why is this? Thanks to high mood, Wolfie has experienced an inspiration. Next item, art, or furniture they create will be 2 equality levels higher. That's pretty good than it would otherwise be. There's no rim connect, and game managed itself. It usually tries to get to 50 colonists and then maintain like 30 to 50 animals on the map. That's what okay, that's pretty cool. 7 hours so we can provoke the void, so that's fine. We'll get to do that soon. And our thing can be studied in 1.8 days, so somebody just studied it. We didn't learn much from it though, unfortunately. All right. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Sorry, I'm gonna start to sort of maybe thin it out a little bit. Hey, how about? Wait, how come? All right, Lister 1 is on the way. Also, I needed Simric the Ghoul to punch this landmine. Sim, get back here. Let's do some science. How many mines can Sim punch before he taps out? It's good science. It's cool science. Thin out like your hair. It did at the end of things before I shaved it all off. Bet on Super Earth is inevitable. Uh-oh. On Super Earth itself. Your hair is somewhat thin. Really, still looks very, very thick and full and beautiful, Max. Alright, you stand right there. And then you punch it. What happens? Let's see. That barely did anything to. Oh, now he's on fire. Sim, he threw himself in some water. Who failed the surgery? Rosa. Rosa's done like 50 surgeries. Oopsies. Sorry tonight. Oh, you're almost dead. Instead of your surgery, she stabbed you twice, cut your torso, and cracked your spine. It's a good thing you sent me 2 spines, though. It's a good thing you sent me. How did you know? We'll suspend those for now. It's okay. We'll double back for that. Shit. Alright, so we can do. We still don't have the bioferrite harvester. But we did get our hot tub, so that's good. That's fine. We don't need that yet. Let's uphold the triple shift and need the nap. She does need a nap. It's look, listen. She can only wait. Saunas. That's what we need, right? Yeah, we need saunas. Seating, field sauna heaters. Yeah. All right. So we'll work on that. What else do we need here? Furniture, hospital beds. I know, Go-chan. I know Go-chan. I know Bear-chan. I know. Wait, who's making that sound? We don't have goats. Is that the chickens or the alpacas? Interesting. Alright. We'll put you right there. And we'll get these fires in here because we want the sauna room to be nice and toasty. Like a cinnamon bun. Chickens are known for their bleeding, it's true. It's already been done, Asm. It's already been handled and taken care of. Some 50 odd animals were removed, so it's fine. Oh. It only just occurred to me, Max. Thank you for the salted meat, Max. Appreciate that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that salted meat. My favorite kind of meat is, in fact, salted. Thank you to me for the wood. Why did the wood land by the obelisk? Thank you for the rat's bow mage. That's... Yeah. I like how we just killed the animals because the game was starting to lag to shit and barely playable. They will live over here in the middle of nowhere. Maybe I should probably get rid of these trees too. Gimme lumber. Masterwork. Wolfie has created a masterwork steel bed. Good job, Wolfie. Iggy has created a steel hospital bed masterwork as well. Okay, they're just fucking cranking out masterwork hospital beds. Very nice. How's Norshay's addiction levels? You have cataracts in both eyeballs. Your addiction is to 0%? But you're high on psychite. Okay, that's fair. Thank you for the chem fuel. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. What if somebody punches it? It'd be great. Right. We actually have a smithy here now, right? And I need somewhere to put more of my blocks. I am full of blocks. We need bigger stations for blocks. I need a big box. I need the biggest shelf you have. Is somebody throwing? I hear punches. Who's fighting? Cerelia and Fisted Snake. What happened? Let's see. Fisted Snake called Cerelia a false idol worshipper. This drove Cerelia into a rage and began a fight. Okay. I mean, I take that pretty personally myself as well. Alright, let's see how we go. Bowmage is playing the harp. Cerelia and Fisted Snake both having lunch in Varsity and Xeris' bedrooms. Speaking of Varsity, let's give Varsity their left arm that they wanted. Where's Varsity? There you go. Health. Add. High as a fucking kite. Bionic left arm. Yeah, I think I messed that one up and gave somebody else your bionic arm. So I shall buy you your arm now. Because I did an oopsie. Wait, is that why Rosa failed her surgery? Because she has, I give her a bionic arm instead of giving one to Varsity like I was supposed to? Does bionic arm make your skill to operate worse? Yay, saunas are done. I know Architect can help. Ah, somebody left their heart right on the ground. Rip it off the person? No, I'm not ripping it off of Rosa. I ordered a new one. Look, fresh, and well, it's in the river now. It's fine. All right, shooting. Iggy capped out on shooting, right? Yeah, you're capped on shooting. Who else is good at shooting? Ashley has a skill of 18. That might do it. Xeris has a skill of 19 shooting, but that's because they're a hussar. Bone Mage is at 18. Geo is melee. Beta has a gun. We can get you some of these. Did you know that today is Trent Reznor's 60th birthday? The guy who makes movie scores? Happy birthday to him. So you might as well have tossed it into the LA. Well, if I tossed it into the LA River, it'd be safer because it just bounced off of the concrete because there's next to no water there. At least here, it's being the guy who's doing the music for the new Naughty Dog game. Yeah, I know who Trent Reznor is. But that's just the meme. We have to say, oh, the guy who does movie scores? Like Danny Elfman. We have to say it. It is required. I can't always tell what's true with that. Look, listen, that's the point. That's the point. I'm out here on my shit. All right, how go our War Queens? War Queens still 10 out of 12. Jeez. Okay, sauna. What about temperature? Is it temperature? Boilers, thermostat, vents. No, we don't want any of that. Passive coolers, nope. Tower, rail. Recreation? No. Wait, actually, field sauna heater. A heater designed specifically for creating a sauna room. Using a sauna regularly reduces the risk of heart attacks. Heat the room to 60. Can I put this here? How does this work? I've actually built a sauna before. Let's see, a heater designed specifically for creating a sauna room. Using a sauna regularly reduces the risk. Alright, so we just need I guess a heater to... A sauna? Sauna. A sauna. Doom? The movie with Butcher? Yeah, that one. He's so good in that, by the way. We need to route power into this area, so I guess we just route power into this area. But yeah, so what else do I need to do for the sauna here? It's recreation, sauna seating. So we already have the hot tub. Oh, that's big. Okay, we can't do that. Medic statues are still inside the damn house. Let's move these outside. Thank you for the 2 kidneys, Kailasa. Appreciate that. More for my collection. Immuno enhancers. Do they require surgery? An analysis computer inspects. Let's see. An analysis computer inspects the bloodstream, classifies pathogens, and rapidly prompts the body's natural immune system to respond to them faster than it could alone. This speeds immunity gain significantly. Can you just jam it in there? Those are for you. The kidneys. Let me see. Right there. Boink. You already have the toxifier kidneys, so I don't think we want to put regular kidneys back into you. Immuno, where is it? Can you just grab it and jam it? No. You want real ones with the immune enhancers? Gotcha. So you want me to remove the... I've never done that before. Okay. We can remove organs here. We're capable of that, I think. Can I just like add kidneys? Is that allowed? Alright, make sure I'm removing kidneys and not like, you know, lungs. Alright, so where are we on research? We're progressing the pace here. Prosthetics, Xeno, Death Rest, Toxifier, Watermill Generators, IEDs. What can we do on the higher end of things? Deep drilling, growth vats, moisture pumps, neural supercharger. What's this? Gun links would be nice. Moisture pump was your stripper name? Yeah, it was. Thank you for the 10 smart toilets, Max. Thank you for the raw mats, because I already got some of those and I don't have room for more, but thank you. Right, I need water to come into this. So I gotta pump my water. We have to, in fact, pump up not the jam, but the water. I wish there was hidden piping instead of just random piping. All right. Wouldn't it? I mean, I'm assuming it'll make hot water, right? It doesn't need me to make the hot water myself. And I mean, I guess this water is clean, so I don't have to worry about it being like creating an issue there. Okay. Okay, so we have that there. We have this here. I'm trying to build a sauna, but actually, can we provoke the void again? Is it time yet? Yay, we broke the void. Alright, I'll get Geo and my Kalasa is down. Ali's removing. Okay, Kailasa, so today we learned that's not how that works. Apparently. No take backsies. Once they're out, that's it. Kailasa, yep. I should have known when there wasn't an option to stick those suckers back in there, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, you're just gonna be a zombie for a couple of days. It'll be fine. Jeez. Okay. It's fine. Actually, what was the message for that? Kailasa has died during surgery. Kailasa should be buried. So it's just a generic message for that. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. And look, Ali can give life and take it away. If the serum regrows my kidneys, I guess it works out in the end. I suppose so. Well, let's find out when it happens here. This is interesting science. Hey, look, you're you do have regular kidneys now. Congratulations. Please rescue. All right, Rosa's coming to get Kailas. That's one kind of fucked up way of going about doing it. But you know what? We did it. Butcher creature, do forever. And now we know that is in fact one way to do that. Okay, what are we doing here? All right, so these need blocks. Blocks. Where are my blocks at? The fuck was that sound? Zara is pregnant. Okay. Tell me more. Like human or... Zara's pregnant. Okay. I think Medic got Zara pregnant. Good job, Medic. Thank you, Sander, for replenishing that. Oh, that almost landed on the thingy. That would have been uncomfortable. Alright, cow is hauling wood. Our water pipe is almost... Oh, I'm missing a pipe there. Unfortunate. Alright. Pipe! Okay, so that's fine. A baby. Shiro desires the hot tub. Alright, so, I mean, again, I don't know how to... I mean, there's sauna seating, so we can actually make some sauna seating here, but... How does this work? Like, it's a sauna heater, right? So, it should make things toasty here? Let's see, a heater designed specifically for creating a sauna room, using a sauna regularly. So that just tells me that. Doesn't tell me how to actually create a sauna. Welcome to Colony of Doom, baby. You know, we never actually had a baby... a baby live. Okay, Shiro's immediately in the hot tub. We can make some more hot tubs. Why not? Makes our people happy. Alright, we'll add some more hot tubs. Sure. Sauna seating. I feel like I'm missing something for the sauna. I feel like there should be more here than what there is. And it's kind of weird. I mean, let's look at our research, right? If we're missing something here for that, it would be visible somewhere around here. I mean, not really, I guess. Harps, drugs. Lieutenant Dubs, hygiene, sewage, sludge, composting, septic tank, sewage treatment, fire suppression, swimming pools, geothermal heating, multi-split air conditioning, power showers, smart toilets, washing machine. So it's not that. You've already got the industrial scale pumps, so it's definitely not that. Alright, we'll get Wolfie in here as soon as it becomes daytime. Alright, Wolfie, let's go. It's time to provoke the wait. Two provocations in one day. All right, Wolfie. And Gio wanted to come along. I think Rosa was good for this as well. And we should have Tatter along. Tatter is suspicious. We have Iggy there as well. Alright, let's provoke it again. So the last provocation that we did earlier in stream, we got a twisted obelisk that's just Arco technology, and it gave somebody a flesh mass stomach as a treat, as a gift. So we'll see what happens, what we get this time. And I really need to look into those armors. And major break risk. Who is this? Garnet. Garnet's on an insulting spree. They're fixing their rage on Xenos. Okay, what level of character is this? I mean, they're a decent character, but they don't got a lot going on. Not taken care of though? No, that's okay. Xenos can take her? They're just gonna be insulting anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be a threat. Xenos might be like a little bored with it. Production, I guess. Electric smelter, fields. I guess it's the field smithy that I need, right? Or this fabrication bench. We're equipped with advanced tools for producing technological marvels from simpler materials. Okay. Oh, Xenos beat the shit out of Garnet. There you go. Wolfie! Come on! That's twice now. Out of practice. Wolfie just can't handle the noise. Wolfie has finished performing the Void Provocation ritual, sending out a psychic pulse that will attract entities. Prepare for what comes next. In the process, Wolfie glimpsed something horrifying beyond human understanding. The psychic darkness shocked him into a short-term coma. Again. I would say don't forget his hammer, but yeah. You can't do much with it. We have to come back and get it later on. Alright. They're still working away. We're chopping up horses. We're making meals. We're about to get attacked by something. Who knows what. Right, what was that? I was over here under the smithy. Electric power station for smithing non-mechanical weapons and tools. So we actually want the fabrication bench. Oh, that's a big bench too. Jesus, okay. Okay, sure. Never had one of these. Alright, Constructoid 2 is coming over to clear that out. You need naps? You do. What's going on, Dittrick? Good. Man, it's late for you, dude. What's going on? Welcome on in. Alright, I don't need this much uranium. I gotta be honest. Let's move our uranium over here. Alright. But yeah, how's it going to check? Happy Saturday. All right, so we got some hot tubs, we got some sauna seating, but the sauna is lacking. Let's see. Why was it question marking me? What does it need? Room is too large to heat. Maximum 50 cells per heater. So I need more of these? What do you mean the sky is dimming? That seems innocent enough. Okay. There's so many Crystal Tower quests before you even get to the Crystal Towers. There sure is a lot. The sky is dimming. Soon it will be hard to see anything that isn't directly lit by lamps or torches. Build well-lit areas to survive. Craft disruptor flare packs to explore the darkness. Oh, this is definitely new. Thank you for the 8,500 human meat, Dietrich. That's a lot of human meat right there. That is, we're gonna have to cook that up. Make some cannibal platters for our folks. Where does this rank on our list of things? So is that like death pall? No, it's just unnatural darkness at this point. Huh. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna be doing repo soon, so prepare your butts for those that partake in the repo goodness. I've never seen it get super dark, so I'm curious as to how dark it'll actually get. Who's starving? Geometry. No, geometry. Don't eat human meat. Are you cannibal? Oh, you are cannibal. Never mind. Enjoy your human meat. There you go. Dietrich provides. Listen, y'all. I didn't do that shit till 5.2. I did that back in 2013, 2014. Wait, did I do that while you were still in high school, Finny? Fuck, I'm old. Wow, while Finny was studying, I was being a fucking turbo nerd doing Crystal Tower quests. You know, that's fine. That's okay. I was just preparing that way in 10, 11, 12 years later, when you needed somebody to go into the Crystal Tower with, I would be there ready to go. We call that future proofing. Xenos was even... They were both hurt, yeah. They were both in the hospital currently. What happened? Who got the worst of it? Let's see. Xenos hit Garnet with his head, bashing her left leg. Xenos dodged Garnet. Xenos bashed Garnet in the torso, leaving the area visibly deformed. Garnet used her head amateurishly, struck Xenos in the right leg. Why are they headbutting each other's legs? Health. Let's see. Torso, a couple of bruises. Right leg. Oh, they broke your... Damn, okay. Garnet broke Xenos' leg with a headbutt. And cracked some ribs. I think... I think Garnet might have gotten the worst of it. Because Garnet isn't covered in head to toe in armor. Teeth can bruise? Yeah, apparently. Xenos bit Garnet a lot. Sent him. Thank you. Let's get those. Oh, healing enhancer. Okay, we can't do that operation yet because he's injured. Thank you for the healer mixer, and we will apply that here shortly. Xenos, health, operations, add bill, healer mixer. What's it gonna remove? Maybe the broken leg. We'll see. You can get it next. That's foreplay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay, so anyway, people are waiting on me for a thing. My food's already made. I didn't get to make my protein jello, so that sucks for me. Tinek, come on, you can apply it right here, my dude. Oh no, they're not allowed. I call it a literal mountain of laundry. You're free, nice. But yeah, okay, so I won't be live here tomorrow because tomorrow's my day off from streaming. I'll be fucking working. I gotta mow the lawn, change the car tires. I gotta get everything done before my surgery on Tuesday. That involves heavy lifting, so yay me. But though I will not be live tomorrow, one Kawi333 will be live. Go follow Kawi. She streams every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Gonna be doing some more Xenoblade. Come hang out. It's a good time. Get told a good story. Mimi talks to you. You get to see Cashew on camera doing the thing. Don't forget that I sent him a leg. Yeah, we can't do any surgeries right now though. But I will flag it for pickup. Thank you, Asm. Xenos appreciates you. Flagged for pickup. Done and done. They just gave him the thing too, so let's see what actually got removed. Yeah, his leg's fine now. You didn't need the leg after all, because your healer mixer and fix it. Yay! But yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. And again, we'll be watching Severance Season 2 on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern or so. And as well as Andor around 1 p.m. Eastern. So come and hang out with us. I'll obviously post times and all that and stuff, and then we'll do our Final Fantasy stuff on. And so on Sunday we're doing Final Fantasy as well as Expedition 33. We're gonna be doing another one person likes the cube now. Saria's succumbed to the cube, but we'll be doing half and half. We'll do our EX2 and then into finishing off Barbie, maybe starting Jolbez, and then switch over into Expedition 33. No for check because it's too hard. Gotcha. Too hot. Gotcha. We'll get that rested. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be well. Iggy's live. So you can say that Iggy. Bay Barbley is also live, by the way. We didn't get to raid Iggy this week though, so let's go say that to Iggy. But yeah, we'll start repo. If you want to play, obviously, you know the drill. You know the drill. Jill's live with some Enshrouded. If you want drops, by the way, for Enshrouded, Jill's streaming that. Code Yanagi's live with some Baldur's Gate 3. Bay Barbaley's live with some Zelda. Iggy just went live with some Final Fantasy 14. I believe it's the raid night since they had to push it back because tornadoes. But yeah, have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be well. Stay cool or stay warm wherever you might be. And we'll see you.